Good day, budget-wise audiophiles. As you know, my name is Joe, the founder of Fidelto, and as I said last week, this week is an exciting one. We have photos from the manufacturers, we have frequently asked questions, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the launch. So let's go. Let's start with the case. The case is made from sheet metal parts, which you can see here. So on the left, you can see the front plate, the back plate, the support piece, and the plate where everything connects to. Here's another view. So again, the front plate, the support pieces, and the back and the plate where everything connects to. And then we have a photo of the bottom. So this is how the bottom looks. It's all flat, and then everything gets folded, which you can see in the next step. So here, everything gets folded. That's the bottom. Then we have the support piece, and then we have everything together. So the bottom, the top, and the plates for the back and the front. So how does everything look together, you may ask? Now, this is how it looks. Really nice, really modern. You may see some fingerprints and dust and everything, but that's not going to be how the amp will look in real life. In real life, it will have a very nice powder coating, but this is just the first sample. And somewhere early next week, everything should be coated and there'll be even better photos, which I will then also share with you guys. Then let's talk about the heatsink. So this is the top of the heatsink. They have two holes there to mount the amplifier board to it. And then we have the top also with two holes where you can connect the heatsink to the case. Then the knobs, as I said, the knobs are precision made, and this is how they will look. This is how they look with surface treatment. So really nice matte design, and then a shiny edge. So let's talk about the boards now. This is the amplifier board, the finished one, because there were some revisions, but this is the final revision, I hope. Then, so let's see. On the left side, we have a bridge rectifier. Then we have smoothing capacitors, bleeder resistors, and some more capacitors to smooth it out even more. We have two fuses. Then in the middle, you can see the differential input stage with discrete components, of course. Then a little further in the middle, you can see the voltage amplification stage with a controllable bias. That's with the potentiometer there, where you see R25. And with that potentiometer, you'll be able to move the bias point to get the transistors to not overheat. And then we have the output stage, and the output stage consists of two power transistors. Then we have two transistors that are used to drive those power transistors. And then we have a transistor in the middle, and that connects to the potentiometer and basically allows the bias point to move. Then let's talk about the input board. So this is how the input board looks. We have two operational amplifiers, and those get used for the phono stage. Then we have one chip that basically takes the selector, and based on which position you have it, it connects the right signal to the amplifier boards. So that's really cool. Then we have the bridge rectifier again here, and a few capacitors to smooth it out. And on the left side, where you see all those JP connectors, they will connect to the back, and then all the cables from the back will come to this board. And then from this board, you see JP3 and JP4, and from there it goes to the amplifier boards. So basically, everything comes together on this board. Then let's talk about some frequently asked questions. Where will the amp be constructed? The amp will be constructed in Belgium. That's where I'm located, and that's where I'm planning to build the amp. What's the total price of the amp including shipping? So, as you know, last pre-launch it was discounted to $249, but this launch there will be a price of $299 US for the amp, and then $80 US for shipping. This is a flat shipping rate, so everywhere in the world will be $80 US. What's the total weight of the amp? We're aiming for 8 kilograms, but the precise weight, I'll know when the amp actually arrives, which should be somewhere next week, I really hope, because logistics has been a pain. But the amp will arrive at least next week, end of next week, or then the beginning of the week after. So it should be here soon. And will there be an indicator LED and power switch? The space has been provisioned on the case, so I have to still see if I like how it looks and if it really fits with the design. But the chance is there that there will be an indicator LED, and for sure there'll be a power switch on the back to turn it on and to turn it off. So this was just a quick overview and some really exciting updates about the amp. I'm really happy to be sharing this and happy to see all the excitement that I saw this week on Instagram, because I posted some content on there to share with you guys. And yeah, next week is the launch, or the real launch of the amp. And we'll see how many people adopt the amp again and how many people are going to start democratizing high quality audio. Like the mission says, building high quality amplifiers for budget-wise audiophiles. So thank you for watching. I'm Joe, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.